Excuse me. Anybody heard that? Hey, Matthew. Todd. How's it going? Hello.
We got a fire. We got a fire going.
They're nice, but they're not the real thing.
No, this one's actually a video. It's actually a real fire, but a video.
Yeah.
You can hear if I turn it up, there's crackling, but I was just
Hey,
listening.
Billy. How's it going today? Geez, I got a visitor. I guess my only friend around here. He comes around twice a year.
How's your day going, Myron?
Oh, not too bad. Like I said, I had a visitor.
Yeah, I was just sitting here and then notification, bing, Myron online.
Yeah. Well, he just left.
Ah, now it's toke time.
Well, no, I've been smoking the whole time.
I put I put another set of LED lights up in my room today. There's the ones on this side.
Yeah.
And now I got ones on the other side.
Holy fuck.
Yes, sir. I was bored. Doing laundry right now, smoking dope. Smoking dope. Played some music, sang some songs.
Well, I watched some jet boat racing, and my buddy was here, and tractor pulls, and just about every pull was a fuck up.
I used the almighty torch here.
You need to go outside. Warmed up here quite a bit.
My camera's nice and clear tonight, boy.
Yeah.
Wow. Chew poppy.
Be right back. There, you get the hell out of there. Get out, fuck outside.
Oh, shite. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, shit.
I'll be back as soon as my dogs are ready to come in.
It's all right. It's gonna keep warm by the fire.
Fuck 'em. It's warm out there. I can come back. Actually, Effie can stay outside no matter what weather it is. She wouldn't freeze. But Bear shivers when the fucking sun goes behind the cloud in the summertime.
Mm.
Hey, Matt. It's you, Jess? I got two Matthews in here. The Mass Troll Report. Kind of sounds pretty suspicious, that name.
Suspicious.
Fuck, I should have kept a couple of old dollar bills.
Mm.
They were good for shining glasses.
Really?
Yeah. The old bills, not these fucking new plastic things. They'll never work.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So, do anything exciting today? 3 o'clock there. You're done already. Whoa.
No.
Have you ever made jerky stew, Matt? I guess it would be yes doing the cooking.
Good old beef jerky.
He's doing deer. He did a whole deer.
Cool.
Say what again? Don't know what I said. You'll have to rewind it. Oh. Oh, have you ever made a jerky stew? Hello? I could hear her, so I muted it, even though you had it turned down.
I wasn't. I was just. I knew. I was just proving that it was a bill collector. I was waiting for them to say CBC Collections, and I was just gonna hang up. Fuck, man! I get so many bill collectors calling me. Damn it! I guess I should pay my bills. Nah, it's from years ago. My credit will be fucked for the rest of my life.
Oh.
And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, superists do pretty much the same thing, just different amounts of water there, Matt. I'm so fucking jealous. I heard a good one. We got a shitload more cougars around here.
Cougars.
Yes.
Are we talking about like the cat or older women?
The cat.
Cool. Is that a good?
They're getting more and more in the area because we got lots of fucking deer around.
So is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, it could be bad for kids outside at night.
Yeah, I guess it could be, eh?
Maybe the odd adult.
Yeah, I mean, you get one of them fine, but you get two of them on you. I don't know. Small child, they'll get you.
Well, what's truth? The cougar for my age would be about 80 years old, and I just don't think I want to go there. We had one in this town, 25, 30 years ago, I remember. She just loved the young guys. I think it kind of embarrassed her son sometimes.
Oh,
There's only 3 bars in this town. Oh, that's almost like calling Pandora a cougar. She liked the wine box.
She liked the wine. She liked the wine.
And I better not say that because I'll retract that statement.
Holy smoke, she liked the wine.
I still think you should get together sometime with Eddie Gannon. He's on Devo's. He lives in Ireland, and I think your voice and his would blend together pretty good for a song.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't said anything to him, but he is semi-professional.
Cool.
He gets pancakes, but they're not that big and not that often.
Cool.
Oh, fuck the RCMP. This is Alberta. We can say that.
That's right.
Uh, when I was young and I'd be walking home from the bar, if I seen a cop car going around, I'd start calling the pigs. Sweet! But they never came and checked on me. There was one cop here in town. He used to stop this one guy every fucking weekend. Because the guy'd go sit at the bar. He'd drink 2 beer in the 4 or 5 hours he sat in the bar. He'd go home. The cops figured he was drunk. Yeah, it's police up here. But from what I've heard, they won't be our police for very long. Within a year, a couple of years, we're supposed to be getting new ones. And kicking the RCMP out of Alberta. Well, our government said they don't want police, that the federal government can tell what to do.
Fucking pile of junk. What a fucking pile of junk.
Well, the C stands for Canadian there, Matt. And it is the only thing I like about the RCMP is their ride.
Yeah.
Hey there, Bob.
Hello.
Oh, I never forgot you're not Canadian, Matt.
Need to build some shelves. I got so many hats. I want to build something for my hats. That's fucking 21 hats that I want to hang up or something.
They all have a hole in the back in whatever it is back there, don't they? Or most of them, because you could just put a nail in the wall and
Yeah, I know I can put a nail, but I want to make something
fancy.
with pegs and I don't know. I got a lot of I got a lot of materials here in the shop, but
Think on it because it's got to be expandable. Or you'll have to build two, one for each side of the room.
yeah, hats all around. I don't know. Every time I see a nice hat, I'm like, oh, I gotta have a hat. And there's a story. Got a little story behind each hat, where it came from, what I was doing. It's great. But the best hat that I've received was given to me. And it was this one here. My nice Nutella. This is the hat that gave me my TikTok name. So we had a roommate come to live with us. A girl named Kayla. She was from Nova Scotia. She lived with us for like 6 months. She was crazy. But while she was here, she's like, "Oh yeah." She just pulled this out of her fucking suitcase. She's like, "Oh yeah, do you want this?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I want that." She's like, "Here you go." I'm like, "Where did you get it?" She's like, "I don't know. It was just laying around my house." I'm like, "Fuck yeah." And then I was like, that'll be my TikTok name, Nutella Boy. So I went to type in Nutella Boy, but it was already taken, so I had to put NO. So that's why it's No Tella Boy.
Well, our police officers ain't royal really either, Matt. It's because they are the queens and the federal government fucking police.
That slow burner just sent me a link for these. It looks like they stick on your wall, and it's a hat clip to hang your hats up. But the clip is shaped around like the back of the hat, so it's made for it.
Could it stick against that leaning wall?
I prefer not to get sticky things only because in the summertime it gets so fucking humid in this room that nothing sticks. My LED lights start falling off because of the humidity. That's true. It's really an issue here.
Well, mine smells like hash right now, but most of the time it smells like weed, Matt.
My house smells like dabs, which is not too bad, and cleaning supplies because I fucking get stoned and clean 24/7, man. I fucking clean.
Fuck, you should take a holiday. Come out west for a couple of weeks.
Oh, fuck. I don't know why I find it relaxing when I'm cleaning and I'm stoned and I fucking turn on music. I just go. Every little corner and fucking crevice. Hair. I'll find one fucking blade of hair. I'll find it. But soon, maybe this weekend or next weekend, Tundra's gonna be living here again. Then the hair is gonna be fucking everywhere. Holy fuck does she shed now that she's got her full coat in for the winter. Damn. Yeah. You just look at her and she sheds. Just fucking, you can pull clumps of hair out of her all day and it'll keep coming out. You think she would go bald after a while, but nope. Just keeps coming.
Effie is just thick. Her hair is just thickened right up and lengthened out a bit too. She won't get. She could walk outside for hours and not have it bother her. But numbnuts, he weather like this is okay, but once it gets down to -20 and below, he don't like to spend very long outside.
Said sure to be Tundra. Tundra would fucking live out there. She hates coming inside only when it gets dark. As soon as it gets dark out, she don't like the dark. She comes to the door. But even on the coldest day, you could call her in and coax her to come in. Nope, don't want to come in. Sleep right in the ice. She fucking damn. Those kind of dogs, though, those any husky breed or they're just built for that kind of weather.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I see him. Well, I see the shadow. Oh, I guess I'll just turn it.
Oh, somebody's at the door.
Oh, hey, enough. They're gone. Effie, come here. Bear sit. Oh, Effie sits. Bear stays. Bear, stay. 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 They're gone. I tricked you. I didn't say come over here now, did I? You're so fucking well trained. I can't believe it. Hey, Jesus, how's it going today? So I guess tonight for you. Hey, you can't see nothing. Oh, okay, now they're really out of sight. I was just teasing you before. Well, Jesus, if a guy's gonna jump off the edge of a building, what are you gonna knit for him?
That was Amber's father dropping off some food for her.
Hmm.
How nice of him.
Well, kind of a cuntish not dropped off enough for you too.
Nah, she. Okay, he don't know me. Well, he knows me, but we don't have that kind of relationship.
Yeah.
But if it were John's mom, on the other hand, she'd feed me before John. Boom, 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 boom. It's funny. My own parents, they said they usually send me money for my birthday, but they don't anymore. Sent me fuck all. They didn't even say happy birthday. but John's mom sent me $50. It's funny. Watching the missus put up Christmas decorations and ignoring her cries for help.
Typical Trudeau.
There it is.
$52.
52.
That's the right amount.
Yeah, the right amount. And 2 jokers.
Ha ha ha.
54. And sometimes that crazy card that shows instructions.
Yeah. I've played with guys who are pretty destructive with cards.
Yeah. Bend them. Just a habit, eh? Some people hold them in their hands and just bend them really fucking. Stop bending my cards.
Yeah.
Like, because I got into card tricks at a young age and stuff, I have a thing for nice decks of cards. Like, I have a special pack. Yeah, that's right. You guys probably seen it. So this pack here I picked up in Ontario. Right? So I'll open this one part here. Hard to freaking open without trying to wreck it. Rip it. I just want to show you what it says.
Hey, Matt.
What's up?
How's it going?
Not too bad.
Holy fuck, this thing's being a douche.
So, shouldn't you be out bagging another deer?
I gotta wait for Gun Week to come back in.
Oh.
There. So this deck of cards.
Yeah. Certificate. Holy fuck. Just a bit more. I'm going to enlarge you. Go for. Holy fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm never gonna open them, but
No. Fuck no.
I thought it was a pretty cool deck of cards.
Yeah. I've got 2 decks here that were given to my family when my dad died when I was 17. They've never been used, never been opened.
Nice.
But I was thinking of doing it. I'm going to be dying soon. I might as well use them.
Yeah. And a few other cool things. I don't know if you guys seen this. This is a mint condition 1994 Flair Wolverine. 94.
Oh, that's pretty sharp.
Cool.
Collector's item?
Very collector's item. I remember buying it at the flea market in Scarborough.
I remember the animated show back in the 90s.
I also when I was in my teens, used to collect comics, and I had a whole bunch, and I thought I thought I sold them or got rid of them all, but apparently my parents kept a box of some that I had, and they're gonna bring them to me when they move down. Some that are brand new, not opened yet, from the '90s comic books, and I used to be right in the Marvel, so I could imagine what comic books I have from '94 or even earlier.
Remember spending a lot of quarters on that X-Men video game.
I spent a lot of money on Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
You know the one I'm talking about, where you walk around and you beat up robots, I think, as the X-Men.
For on the arcade?
It's an arcade. It's like an arcade game.
Yeah.
Stand-up arcade game.
Yep. There's so many similar X-Men's, and I had when I was right into you know what a Raspberry Pi is, little computers.
Okay.
Anyways, I was right into that for retro gaming. I used to download like 50,000 games into this little, I don't know, I have it around somewhere, and can play all those retro games from way back in the days. So I could probably find it, download it, and play it, the arcade version of it, still today.
I spent a shitload of money on Space Invaders.
No Space Invaders.
Yeah. Pac-Man,
Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct, N64.
Oh yeah, yeah.
N64.
No, see, up here they closed the fucking with the bowling alley and all the fucking games down and turned it into a lounge and a bar underneath. The cocksuckers.
Oh,
And there was
I'll show you what I'm making, Myron.
Okay, just wait a minute. We gotta watch Todd hit the big one.
Okay, go. No, I didn't mean now.
And that works good for shatter?
Oh yeah, anything you can melt.
Well, with my birthday gift tomorrow, I'm getting a gram of shatter for free.
There you go. You can use your little pipe rig that you made there.
Oh, that little pipe I had?
Yeah, the one you showed me.
It fell on the floor and busted.
Fuck. It's funny now, the other one that I had that broke was a Cheech. I thought it was the exact same one as this. It looked, but the other one, right where the E's are, the little eyes were red, and the other one that broke. These ones are not red. Weird. Thought it was like heat activated or something where they turn red, but I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I sure miss that pipe that changed color. Fuck, I had a nice one. Okay, I'm like,
I hear that train a coming.
Kind of loud, so I'll just show you real quick, Myron. See if I can turn the camera.
oh, the dehydrator.
Oh, it's the same one we have.
We're
The
looking
good
at,
stuff.
yeah,
Yes, sir. We have the same one as that.
does look good.
How long has it been cooking?
Since 2 hours. It's got another 2 to go.
Cool.
I'm actually getting ready to flip the trays again. Here you go.
Oh,
Coolness, coolness, coolness.
It's a shitty day here. There's nothing better to do. It's raining out and crappy.
sun shines down on me just about every day.
Sunshine and lollipops.
The only thing is, it can be 40 below and the fucking sun will still be shining.
It can be 40 below and you don't give a fuck
Oh,
because you got a heater in your truck.
that's right.
Chupapi Manano.
I drove a Ford one time. The fucking heater in it was so shitty that it was really fucking cold one night. And every time I met a big truck, I wouldn't be able to see anything for a couple of seconds because it would fog right off. So I'd have to rub a hole in the.
Yikes, eh?
You're out of practice. I seen you do better than that the other day.
I know. My hands are all. I'm too stoned. Six. Shuffles. Six back in. Shuffles. Cuts. Six. Shuffles. Cuts. King. Shuffles. Cuts. 3. Oh, that hurt. So it brings up, no, that doesn't. Wrong one. 2 down. Jack. Under. Jack in the bottom. No more Jack. Cut. Jack. Brown.
One of those 2 tricks I could spot.
Yeah, it's not hard to do. I'll even show it. Like, if I'm doing it in front of somebody, as long as I know what the bottom card is. So the bottom card is the 9 of hearts. So when I shuffle the deck, I keep that 9 of hearts in my hand. which is the bottom card. I bring it to the top.
Yeah.
The 9 of hearts is at the top now. When I cut the deck, I
The-
sort of slide that card down.
Yep.
9 of hearts.
That's what I was seeing.
But if I do it over and over and over again, you'll eventually catch on. But to do it to some random fella on the street, he'll be like, "Holy fuck!"
Yeah, but see, I've watched a lot of magicians too.
Yeah, and I'm like I said, I don't practice as much anymore, so I'll get sloppy. And if you're sloppy at sleight of hand, you're gonna get caught, no problem. Now, when people do tricks on me, I know what to watch for. So if I did do a trick, I'm like, whatever. I know what you're doing. I know what you're trying to do anyway. Because I spent a great deal of my life just researching card tricks, doing these odd little tricks here and there. Not even with cards. I do other things with coins.
Take a quarter, but you need a loose shirt, and you can like that and snap it up your shirt, and it disappears. Nobody sees it.
There used to be one I used to do to kids where I'd take my arm and I would put a coin in this arm and I would go like this, rub it. I'd let it fall into the table. I'd pick it up. Try it again. It'd fall into the table and I'd pick it up a third time, trying to rub it inside my arm and then bang, it's gone. It's inside my arm. So at least that's what the kids think. And they're like, wow. And they end up pulling out the coin like behind their ear or something.
Yeah,
I'll sleight of hand.
prestidigitation.
Deception. You gotta bring their attention somewhere else while you're doing something else.
Here's a word for you: prestidigitation.
Mm.
That's the same as saying magic or.
There's this guy on YouTube. Like if you ever Googled best pickpocketer in the world, and you should see this guy. He's fucking goes on talk shows. How he can take your watch and things out of your pocket, out of your wallet, in your pocket without even you knowing, just from him, his movements. It was really cool to watch. And these
Yeah,
people.
I've watched him. I watched Penn and Teller when they went to Asia or India, and went to all places and seen all the magicians on the streets there.
Street,
It
yeah,
It was really interesting.
yeah, I like Penn and Teller. They're cool.
Yeah.
They're cheap.
The show they do is called Fool Me, right?
Yeah,
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 I like that one.
yeah. I've seen a lot of great talent on there.
it's amazing all this time that very few people have heard Penn talk. Or is it
I think
Teller?
it's Teller. It's
Yeah.
Teller that doesn't talk. Yeah.
Yeah. He does, but I had a trick one time. I separated out even cards from the odd cards, made two piles, shuffled them up, get somebody to take a card off of one pile, and I take it and slide it into the other pile, and then I'd go through and damn card.
You could do that with the black and red cards too.
Yeah.
And there's another way that I do it. And this is a really fucked up one, but it worked. And it looks random. numbers that are opened and numbers that are closed. For example, an 8 would
And
be a
4.
closed, and a 2 would be opened.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and that would sort them in piles like that. And be like, wait a minute, these look random. And they'd look at them and they'd think it's very random. But there's some that I can't show you that I wish I could. You'd have to see them in person. I can't do it over the because it's too much of sleight of hand. You can't really do it over the camera.
First snowmobile of the year going down the street.
Basically, what the trick is I'll explain it. There's 3 piles on the table. You get to pick any card from any pile. Let's just say you pick this one, right? And I tell you to put it on the top of a different pile. You can choose any pile. Just say you choose this one. And I tell you to leave it sticking out a little bit, right? Then I'll take these 2 piles and put them on top. Then you yourself will push your card into the deck, and then it'll end up on top. That's the trick. That's a very cool trick.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best ones that I've done and showed people. It's only good to do it once to somebody. Once you start doing it more than once, they catch on.
Yeah.
And then you're fucked. And then once they catch on, if they do, then I teach them it. But you got to practice and practice and practice, because if you don't practice it, you're not gonna be able to do it.
Well, Myron, I'm gonna hop off here, bud. It was nice talking to you guys.
Wow, you're getting pretty quiet.
Yeah, I've been kind of doing stuff.
He's into his jerky.
No, more than that. Ain't nothing to watch that crap. The dehydrator's babysitting that. I just got to flip the trays every so often, but yeah.
Jerky duty.
Jerky duty. Yeah.
Jerky duty.
I'll stop by tomorrow if you go live, Myron.
Oh, I'm live. I'll be going live at 1, but about 1:30 I'll be going downtown. Probably be back by 2:15.
All right. Sounds good, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks for coming up.
No problem.
Have a good day.
You too.
Shit, eh? Can you see these cards, Myron?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do this trick on you, the same one I did to UK, because see if it'll work the same. So think of any card you want and just tell me what row it's in.
Center.
It's in the center row. Okay. All right, same card. Where is it now?
Your left.
To my left?
Yeah.
So it's in this row?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, one last time. Where is it now?
Center.
It's in the center.
I think.
All right, Myron. I want you to pick two groups of cards.
The one closest to your right hand and the one farthest away from your left.
These two?
Yeah, keep those two. Take the other ones.
You.
Take the other two. Take the other two. I want those two to stay.
See?
What?
There, that's the trick right there. You caught on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because normally I just say pick two groups of cards and you would say these two, right? And
Yeah.
I would take them away. But because you said you wanted to keep those, see, I know where your card is right now. I know which card is yours just based on where I put it. So when I'm telling you to pick piles, I'm actually forcing this card on you. So when I say pick two groups of cards and you pick these two,
Yeah.
usually people don't say anything else after that, and I would take these cards away. Then I would say again, okay, pick one group, and you would pick this one. If you were to pick this one, I would still take this one away. If you were to pick this one, I would take it away. I just want to make sure I keep this pile this whole time. Scoop it away. Then I switch it down to the cards, and you say pick two cards, and so you say you want the middle two. All right, so I'll take the middle two away because I know your card's here. And there's two. Whatever card you pick, I'll take away or either flip over saying that's your card.
Yeah. Well, that is the card, all right.
Queen of clubs?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would have left it there. But because you said no, I want you to take the other ones away. If I would have said no, I can't do that, then you would have wondered why, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Darren.
That's why I can't show these tricks to like Penn and Teller, because they'd be like, why? I wanted to keep those ones on.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
We've seen a couple of guard tricks already, Darren.
But the hardest thing to do was practicing was being able to shuffle and hold one card at the same time to bring it to the top. Just man, I sat there for hours just watching movies, just keep practicing that, shuffling that way, trying to cut the deck like that.
Yeah.
That just took a lot of practice. Just kept doing it over and over again. And I find if you buy a cheap deck and they're not bicycles slide nicely. You buy a cheap dollar store deck, the cardboard, and they're fucked. They stick.
Yeah. What about plastic cards? How do you like them?
Plastic?
Yeah, they're pure plastic. Not plastic coated is not too bad, but I like the pure plastic ones because it takes them so fucking long to wear out.
Yeah, I don't know how they are for trying to slide them. They should slide.
If I remember right, they used to fly off the fucking tables pretty regular.
Yeah.
Had guys that would get drunk and not be accurate with their dealing. Oh, son of a bitch.
A lobster and then I flounder. Oh, starting to get hungry.
Yeah, I might have to go grab a mouthful too.
I don't have nothing on the go. I took out some. I was gonna make breakfast for supper. Bacon and eggs, and I boiled up some potatoes to make some hash browns or have home fries, whatever. Yeah.
Well, I had a fucking roast and it says good best for a crock pot. So I said fuck her and threw in a pot of water and boiled it for an hour and a half.
There you go. There you go.
Not really what you'd call connoisseur stuff, but what the hell.
100%. Oh, have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year.
Well, there's nothing sweet going on. I
Hey
think
Google, tell me a joke.
I've got a few good ones. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear.
That's funny. Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, it might not be for very long.
There you go. There you go. There you go. I'll be so blue.
Sounds pretty close, eh?
What? Let me see. No.
Up and south out.
Your B string. Yeah, the B string goes off quite often on mine.
Ooh. Well, I got a fucking tuner around here somewhere.
No, I got my tuner out now. Let me hear that bottom E string again. The high. Tune up. Tune up the bottom string E. A little higher. 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 Almost there. Okay, well. Do it again. Quarter turn higher. There you go. Now do your low E. Low E. Higher. Tune up. Oh, no, too much. Up, up. Yep. Go to the A. Go higher. Right there. D. higher. That's good.
It's good. I didn't even touch it.
Try it. Needs to be higher. Hey, did you say you had a tuner?
Yeah, somewhere around here.
Oh,
Let's
it's
get in.
hard to tell. It keeps going flat. I don't know if it's because we're doing it through a speaker. It's probably not the best way to tune it. Walking to market one day, stopped for to rest by the roadside, where a bird with a broken wing lay. Few moments passed till she saw it, for its feathers were covered with sand. Smoothly wrapped, it was traveling in the warmth of Maria's small hand. She happily gave her last peso on a cage made of rushes and twine. Tune up.
Go ahead. I was going to tune.
I gotta get something to snack on right quick because my belly's telling me to fuck off. You tune up. I'll be right back.
You bitch. Come on, there you are. There it is.
Quick sandwich.
Good. I need time to warm up. And this is experimental, mind you. Where the fuck is it? What the fuck now? Hey, numbnuts and no nuts, they're both gone. You can't even fucking see them anymore. Shut up. Hey, this way. Well, she'll just have to be one time through with my fingers. Geez, maybe I won't get through it at all. Fuck it. You know,
Don't be like that angry guitar guy.
oh, I've smashed one guitar in my life. That's enough. Hey, Susie. See, I've never really called them Serviceberry, Susie. It's always been Saskatoon. Mm. Well, that was fucking disappointing, I'll tell you.
Don't be disappointed.
Oh, I'm not. The I asked the pain specialist if I could ever play guitar again. He wouldn't say yes because it just hurt so much to play it, even laying it in my lap. Vibration.
Wow.
I should eat. Oh,
Silent night, holy night, all is gone, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleeping infantly peace, sleeping silent night, holy night, shepherds quail at the side, stream colored and fun, heavenly home will sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born.
yeah, I think mostly it's just the younger people and fucking right wings that had realized it or didn't realize it. We realized they're fucking dirty. And CSIS and CIA and FBI, RCMP, they're all fucking dirty.
Maria was walking to market one day. Stopped for a rest by the roadside, where a bird with a broken wing. A few moments passed till she saw it, for its feathers were covered with sand. Soon clean and wrapped it was traveling in the warmth of Maria's small hand. She happily gave her last peso on a cage made of rushes and twine. She fed it loose corn from the market and watched it grow stronger with time. Now the Christmas Eve service was coming, and the church shone with tinsel and light. All of the town folk bought presents to lay by the manger that night. There were diamonds and incense and perfume, packages fit for a king. But for one ragged bird in a small cage, Maria had nothing to bring. She waited till just before midnight, so no one would see her go in. And crying, she knelt by the manger, for her gift was unworthy of him. And a voice spoke to her through the darkness, Maria, what brings you to me? If the bird in the cage is your offering, open the door, let me see. Though she trembled, she did as he asked her, and out of the cage the bird flew, soaring up into the rafters on a wing that had healed Gerda's dew. Just then the midnight bells rang out, and the little bird started to sing a song that no words could recapture, whose beauty was fit for a king. Now Maria felt blessed just to listen to that cascade of notes sweet and long, as her offering was lifted to heaven by that very first nightingale song.
It was good, Todd. You're improving all the time.
Oh. That's all from memory too. I wasn't looking at any words.
was good.
Good evening. Your father was here and dropped some food off for you.
Oh, did he?
It was like lasagna and I forget what else.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't hear anything.
I don't think she can see it. Oh, there. Now she can see
Hey.
it.
Hi, Albert.
How's it going?
I got the fire going.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, that's right. It warmed up a lot, Susie.
Yeah, you should turn it a little bit.
I do, and I play. I go, okay, Google, play Christmas music. And then we get all Joe.
Check out this Christmas music station on YouTube Music.
Okay, Google, raise volume. Can you hear it, Myron?
Yeah. Randy Travis.
It is Randy Travis. Hi, baby.
You want to be in the video?
So when I'm depressed, sometimes just get right stoned, put this fireplace on, and listen to Ken or.
Really likes Randy Travis.
Christmas. Oh, look at this baby here.
She was underneath the plate.
I know, because this morning she was lying there like she always does, and I covered her up this morning just to the neck, and then she went right in. Eh? Big girl. Oh, she's big girl.
Yeah, but you said they were going to get minus 50, Susie.
What did you get? How cold is it there, Myron?
Oh,
Okay,
fuck,
Google. Stop music.
it warmed up overnight.
It actually was quite warm here today, wasn't it? It was mild.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. Rainy or damp, but
It was hot as shit in the shop.
As you can see, no rain here, just sun.
Hey Google, what's the weather like tomorrow?
-7 feels like -11.
A high of 8 and a low of 1.
8 degrees though.
Me,
Rain.
I don't care. Too fucking hot for this time of year.
I disagree. as long as there's no snow, I don't fucking care.
I say either turn up the heat or turn on the sun. You know, like this. It's no.
You know,
The
if
sun-
it wouldn't snow, if it wouldn't snow at all, we didn't get no snow, but it would just be cold, I wouldn't mind it as much.
I remember a year. It was really nice. It was
Hey,
like
Amber,
before
it gets
warm and maybe like a couple snowflakes in the sky. It's great.
to -40 here, and the sun will be shining, Amber.
I want in.
That's usually how it is sometimes. On the cold days, -20, -30, it's sunny out.
Yes.
Oh, but it's so like I don't know what the temp what the weather's like there, like the in the air, but here it's really like wet, and so it's like your breath's like icy.
Yeah, we have a damp cold here. It's
Like
just goes right through
gross.
you, man.
It's like feels, and you're so close to the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here it's really dry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I live quite a ways away from any water.
Yeah. You live in Alberta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like cold enough to freeze you, but it's the air's dry enough to not kill you.
Yeah, it's cold. More. Are you in northern Alberta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it's just fucking cold up there in
Yeah.
northern Alberta.
Those are fun, alright.
So far we've hit, and this was with the wind, but it's been -42 Celsius, -43 Fahrenheit.
Oh, is that all? Eh?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Gross.
Well, there is times when it's that fucking cold, and then you get wind on top of that.
I bike to
That's
school.
That's nuts.
The wind's sometimes stronger than I am.
Oh yeah, we get some fierce nor'easters even in the winter. Like when we get, wait till we get a winter storm, and
Oh, well, those
I'm
fucking
sure we're gonna get
ice storms.
one.
Power. It's like minus 28, and there's no power for like 6 days because the ice is so thick on the power lines. They can't do anything. They're like,
Yeah,
good luck.
I've seen that on the news before.
it's nasty.
Yeah.
Right,
You're
nasty.
like in your shed like barbecuing every night,
Right, nasty.
wearing your mittens and shit.
Oh.
I'm going uptown getting cabin gift card. You need anything?
No, I'm good. I'm a good.
I need a bit extender.
Everyone needs a good old bit extender now and then.
Need an extension. 2 maybe. Depends on how deep your pockets are feeling.
Hey, yeah. Boom, boom. Here on my side of the province, Todd, it is 76. 76. Cool. Humidity at 76%.
Yeah.
Lots of lakes here.
She's about 300, 350 miles east of me.
East. Okay.
Towards you.
Towards me, yes, towards me. But we are pretty much on different ends of the country.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Just
And where I am,
here.
on this side of the Rockies, all the way up and down, we're in a drought.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in the States.
I'm gonna pull out my Google Earth here and make a measurement. Oh, Google Earth. Okay, zoom. So you're in Alberta. So let me just get my ruler out here and PEI. Boom. When you're in northern Alberta, would you say you're in this at the center of the province, the far end of the province?
Where it comes up at an angle and then goes up, you go about maybe a half or a third of the way up, and you come just a little bit. Which way?
Hotchkiss?
Oh, you're too far north. Fairview.
Fairview, gotcha. So from PE in at 3,800 kilometers. That's what it's showing. 3,800 kilometers from me to you right now. Wow, it's far. It's pretty much directly across the country of Canada.
Yeah.
You just got a little further to go. BC would take you 4,700 kilometers to the coast.
Oh, you're still northwest of Edmonton. Fuck me. Oh, yeah. You're northeast. I'm northwest. The drought doesn't affect our town because we pump all our water out of the Peace River. It starts in
Peace River.
That's where I was born.
Heather Moist. Heather Moist Park. Fuck yeah. Northeast of Edmonton. They're roughly 34,000 clicks apart. 4,000 kilometers. It's a decent hike. I've never been anywhere west of Ontario.
Well, I've never been anywhere east of, let's see, Brandon, Manitoba was as far as I made it.
So you've never been to Ontario?
No.
Yeah.
Never really had any need to go east. A lot of the fuckers moved out here from down east. They could tell me all about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that I know that work out west here that live here in PEI. A lot of people.
Yeah.
Even close family.
Yeah,
Make good money.
I was to Sweetgrass, Montana, Susie. Sorry I interrupted you. Uh, but that is just on the fucking other side of the border. So I didn't make it very far into the States. I've been up to the Yukon, but not very far into it.
Cool.
But I've been back roads all over Alberta and BC with my jobs I've had. Either on the rigs or heliportable seismic. And that was one thing I enjoyed was flying the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Nerve-wracking though. And I didn't even have all the controls. I just had, well, at one time I had two because he said you can try and land this if you want. And what you got to do is fucking pull the collective up so that blades quit biting the air and they just go flat, and then you just start dropping. And you got to pull up on the collective at just the right time. And I didn't do it, but he said, pull her up and take her around. And I did. And then he said, I better land it. Can't afford it. $1,500 or $1,700 an hour.
Wow. I fly a lot of helicopters in GTA. I really do.
Oh, I believe it.
I spend most of my time in the air in GTA than on the ground. I like flying around. I love it. I have a thing for airplanes. I don't know what it is.
Well, I had a computer game years ago. It was really good. Helicopters and the Wilbur Wright plane right up to the modern jets.
If I were to start over from the beginning, I would have been a commercial pilot. I would have loved to have been a commercial pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But kind of late now.
Yeah.
Never in my lifetime will I be a commercial pilot. Unless I won an obscene amount of money and bought my license.
I got to drive a plane at least once or twice, maybe when it was on the ground, just driving it around the airport.
Yeah. No, I would love to take control of any kind of flying object.
Oh, a helicopter is fun. It's for just absolute fun. It is great. Fuck, we were flying. It was foggy, but we could fly underneath the fog. But we were down flying below the banks of the river. And we were following the river back to town.
Cool.
Yeah. Huh. I didn't know they were automated. Yeah. The best job I ever had was heli-portable seismic at Fort Nelson, I think it is. Uh, it was Christmas time. They had us working over Christmas. Or maybe we got Christmas off and we had to work New Year's, I think. Uh, no, lost it. Christmas, why?
Christmas time in the city.
Well, fuck. Might as well smoke some more dope. I can't remember anything. At least I'm still remembering to smoke the dope.
Nothing wrong with smoking dope. Nothing wrong with smoking dope.
As long as I don't become one.
A dope.
Yeah.
Don't become a dope. Boom, 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 boom. Don't become a dope. Don't become a dope. The fuck is a countertop specialist?
Oh, just installing countertops.
Countertop specialist, urgently hiring from $18 an hour, part time, 8 hour shift. What do you need? Experience in precise countertop measurement. Wow, so pretty much do you know how to use a tape measure? Yep. Cutting and assembly such as miter cuts. Ooh. Butt joints. Ooh, that sounds sexy. Heavy lifting. What's heavy? Heavy lift is heavy lifting is frequent and often strenuous. Must be prepared to spend entirety of work hours on feet. Familiar with laminate and stone product. Prior knowledge to operate machinery is a strong asset. Steel boots are required. Well,
Yes, Susie, I was talking seismic heli crew.
yeah.
I worked it for 2 or 3 years.
A boat assembler. No, thank you. Did that. Working with fiberglass sucks. Let me tell you. Oh, fuck.
Well, you're working for the wrong fucking outfit. Gotta get work for one that builds them out of aluminum.
Man, we used to build fiberglass fishing boats for this company, and when you start sanding fiberglass, holy fuck!
Yeah, I can believe it. I've never done it, but I can believe it.
And it was so hot in there in the summer, and the itch. You could shower and you'd be itchy for days. I said, "Fuck that." The pay was good, but holy shit, they gave you a special suit to wear, but it didn't fucking do anything.
Yeah. Oh.
Acting on Panther.
Hmm.
It's crazy.
Truck driver, general merchandise clerk, no thank you. Sobeys, cashier, no god no. No. General labor, ocean work cranes, Kensington. solar installer. What's this now? Full-time permanent. Mount solar panels on client's roof and or other location. That's not a bad job. $20 to $25 an hour. Urgently hiring. A lot of places urgently hiring.
Susie over in Holland, those blades after they're broken. I think it's in Holland. I've seen it. It's somewhere, anyways. They're big enough that they could use them for hey, Crafty, bike stands that you could park your bike under and keep dry. They're freaking monstrous.
Fuck, man.
Hey, what?
I said I wish I had a vehicle.
Preach it.
So many fucking jobs that I could make so much money with a vehicle. Just delivering for fucking Top Serve and Dino's alone. They make a fucking killing. You just deliver food. The tips are unreal. On a Friday and Saturday night, everyone orders Dino's. It's always fucking busy. You're waiting 50. Dino's is literally a 5-minute walk from here, but if you delivery, it's usually 45 to 55-minute wait. That's how fucking busy they are. And people leave tips. You deliver 30 or 40 deliveries a night, and everyone tips you $2, a buck. $100 is in tips.
Yeah, and if you're an honest person, that's supposed to go on your income tax at the end of the year.
It should, yeah. It should. I don't know how honest I am, but
Well,
I try to be.
You know,
How
you
much?
gotta claim a few, but don't claim it all.
How much does fuel cost? Fuel right now is about $1.60 a liter. Or it's hovering around there.
Oh, check and see what it is in town here today.
Fucking diesel is like $2.50. Furnace oil is expensive.
Holy fuck! It's down to $1.40.
That's good.
I better go fill up my truck.
Nothing wrong with $1.40. I'm sure people would be wishing it was like that here.
Yeah, I put $100 in it, and it's fucking more expensive than that.
We went down a lot though. Our gas was fucking up to $2.30, $2.40, but now it's back down to like $1.60. We had a big hike.
Oh, we were up to $1.90 something at one time, and it's just been, it dropped down, and it went up a little bit, and it's dropped down even farther.
But so much of like our groceries are insanely expensive here in PEI.
Yeah. Well, it's just like going up north, either here or in BC. It was $80 a carton for cigarettes in BC 20 years ago. Holy fuck, $1.36. Well, I'm getting ripped off. You would think that with all this price fluctuation, they would try and have some fucking gas wars.
Oh, $1.35, eh? It's not bad.
I don't know why we have a goods and services tax in Alberta. We don't need it. Our tax is paid for that goods and services tax.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, a lot of fucking taxes are, Susie. They're just made up fucking bullshit to take our money.
It survived.
Yeah, you're right there.
My dollar store mat survived the washing machine and the dryer. Very impressed.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
It was pretty dirty. It smelled coffee. And the only reason I got a mat is because the house ain't level and my fucking chair keeps rolling backwards. That's really the only reason why.
Yeah, you're right there, just like the carbon tax. That's fucking bullshit. It's not us people that are causing the problem. It's all them rich fuckers with their jets flying all over the fucking place to tell us that we're causing a problem. They're the fucking problems.
Do you see
Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Trudeau. Suck your little ass, you dickhead. Do you need to go outside? Is that what you're stretching for? You too? Okay.
Yeah.
What I scored today, I got a kilogram of honey.
Like real honey?
Well, it's pretty solid right now. It's been pasteurized, but it is BB Jones. And it's really good because it comes from just 10 miles north. And I find that the honey I like best is made around here.
Cool.
I've had some from, I think it was,
We have something like that in PEI. There's a few people that do honey bees.
yeah,
Not cheap either for some good honey, real honey. Well worth
well,
it.
this guy, well, real honey, I get it for
This fucking mess.
$6 a liter
$6.
or $6 a kilogram. I think it is. And that comes, they pasteurize it and it comes right out of the pipe.
Right out of the pipe. Right out of the pipe. Just gonna spread it a little bit. I don't like when it bunches up in one spot because when you put your nectar collector over it, it's the huge puff of smoke, and you're like, "Whoa, I wasn't expecting that." There we go.
Oh, be careful, my girl.
There you go. This is all stuff later. This is all what comes out of the nectar collector drippings.
Yeah, so you throw that.
I'll throw that in the freezer, and it'll all come off in one big chunk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it all in one dab too. Fucking right. Get the old torch out here.
Hey, Crafty. Hope you have a good live show, Crafty. Are you too retarded? Is it up you want for a hug or do you want something else? You want something else? Okay, that's it. Well, what does Bear want? Do you want up for a hug, Bear? Hey, let me ask him. Oh, that was a good clout.
I was able to cast up to Google.
What?
It was like you had cast like a Google like thing that was like
Hey, Midnight, how's it going? Guess I could take you off now. Wednesday.
Pretty pencils to write. Oh, pretty ribbons of blue.
Wow, that's good, Midnight. Oh. God damn it. Well, seems to be a lull in conversation, so I'm gonna find something to listen to for a minute or so about it.
Okay.
Or are you gonna sing again?
No, never yet. Just chilling.
Oh, fuck, I didn't make that.
Hey Todd, how much lasagna was there?
I didn't look.
I was like, it was big enough and share.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's a sorry lasagna right there.
There's two things though. There's lasagna and something to do with steak. I think you said. Yeah.
What was I looking for?
Something music to play.
Oh, right.
I might make myself some sausage and eggs, or bacon and eggs, or something. Yeah, I might have breakfast for supper. I boiled up some potatoes to make home fries or something. My tattoo is burning, unusually burning. Doesn't look infected. It's not red, but she sure does burn.
That's funny, eh?
And I gotta go back because of all these fuck ups.
You can find out why it's burning. Maybe you don't want any more fixing of the fuck ups. Maybe you want something else.
Well, I've had a tattoo for like this. The hand bros, she did a good job, and there was no problem with that. And I figured the top of the hand would be nasty and sore to heal, but it wasn't too bad. This actually feels worse. It's very tender there. Now I'm going to get some more ink. want to get more tattoos and more tattoos, more tattoos.
Uh, you gonna get a face tattoo eventually?
Yeah. My face is too beautiful for that.
His mom be too mad.
No. The only thing close to my face would be that you could see would be on my neck. I have a neck one. I wanted to get some music stuff on my neck, little music notes and shit, but I'm gonna go to somebody who can
God.
draw straight lines. What?
You should get a tattoo of a scar on your neck.
Yeah. Turn my scar into a real scar,
Yeah.
a tattooed scar. Or like somebody suggested, make it so there's a lizard and the tail wraps around my neck to the other side. And then make that scar into the lizard's tail, and the lizard on the other side is chilling on my shoulder. That'd be cool too. But I nor have the patience to sit through all that and or nor the money. Let it be Christmas chords. Let it be Christmas everywhere.
See if you can harmonize with this one.
There we go.
Didn't have to look my way. Your eyes still haunt me to this day, but you did. Yes, you did. Didn't have to say my name. Ignite my circuit, start a flame, but you did. All the dark and tiny rays me hope. I don't want to live my life alone. I was waiting for you all my life.
Through the window.
Oh, hi.
Look at that guy.
Oh, fuck. Another late day.
What?
Another late day.
Oh,
Hey, Glenn. Good evening. How we doing?
Hello, Glenn.
Hello, Myron. You all right? Todd? Jason? All right. How's that day been today, then?
Busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I seen you were live earlier, Glenn.
Yeah, it should still be live, actually. I think I've got it sussed out now. Eventually, I've got it sussed out how to work it now. So, yeah, it's all up and running. See who comes in later.
The day you
never know,
left
you'll
here,
have-
you started it, but it wasn't working right.
Yeah, he had it going today.
Yeah, last time, Jason, I don't know what I've done. It didn't work.
Yeah.
But it seems to be working now. Just not many people about tonight. Don't know why. You never know. Might get something
As
later.
you can see, I installed some wood heat in my room today.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
beautiful.
I just did my Wordle in 3.
Yeah, it's pretty warm in here.
Evening, Susie.
Good, Susie. How are you? Hey, Midnight Rider, if you're still here. I want one.
I don't know why you're downloading at midnight. It's all there on the internet. You don't have to download it. Just listen to it.
Yeah, just listen to it. I don't think there's a song that I can't find that's even on YouTube. Every fucking song's on YouTube.
Or Alexa. Amazon Music.
Sure. Here's a bespoke mix just for you.
No, stop! Alexa! Stop! Bloody thing.
No, stop! Fucking bitch!
I know, as soon as you mention the word Alexa, it kicks into life and starts playing me bloody music. I'm like, fucking thing. Mind of its own.
Let's try it out. Alexa, play music. Damn it. She won't pick my voice up. She must only recognize UK voice.
Might be.
Check.
Alexa.
I got one too, Jay. Now say okay, Google.
Okay, Google.
Yeah.
It activated. What's a fire?
No.
According to Wikipedia.org, fire is the rapid oxidation of a material, the fuel, in the exothermic chemical process of combustion, releasing heat, light, and various reaction products. Do you want a little more context?
Sure. Yes.
I think she gave up on you already.
Yeah, she really broke down fire for us.
Yeah.
I guess they don't understand what sure means. Sure could be yes, could be no.
Or it could mean the stuff you eat, like rubber, sure.
Alexa, what's the weather for tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Maidstone, you can expect mostly sunny weather, with a high of 2 degrees Celsius and a low of -5 degrees. Would you like to know the hourly forecast for tomorrow?
No, thank you.
Supposed to be 8 degrees and rain here tomorrow.
Yeah, or there's a chance we might get something that's never ever happened in ever this late in the season.
What?
We have a chance of getting a tropical storm
Oh, lovely.
coming up.
Perfect.
It's a 50-50 chance. It depends which way it turns.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Perfect. We need one of them.
another, yeah. But this late in the year, it's never heard of anywhere on this planet. Like
Hey,
hurricane season's over now.
Good having you to chat. Stay kind of messy when you don't show up once in a while.
Hey Google,
Ashley.
is there a tropical storm coming to Prince Edward Island?
Sorry, I don't have any information about that, but I found something related. Do you want to know, is there a hurricane in Pay right now?
No.
Well, it would be a hurricane, but it'll be a tropical storm by the time it would hit here, if it grows and makes it here.
Ask if there's weather coming.
Hey Google, any weather coming for Prince Edward Island?
Currently in Charlottetown, it's 7 degrees and cloudy. Tonight, the forecast is around 6 with rain. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 2.
Okay.
Is there a storm a brewing?
She don't know.
She doesn't understand.
She's not that freaking bright.
She hasn't had enough AI training yet.
Yeah, she needs to be more AI.
You need to talk to it more often. Todd.
I know, I have
You
to
have
teach
nurture
her. It's like my Neopet.
It is.
Hey Google, can we be friends?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Hey Google, can I be your friend?
I'm your mate till the end.
She's my mate till the end.
Ask her if she likes to do threesomes.
Hey Google, what is the definition of mate till the end?
Sorry, I don't have any information about that, but I found something similar. Do you want to know what is
Censored.
the meaning of mate?
He said it.
I know.
To find the settings
Not a
for
good
this
partner.
device, open the
Lies.
Google Home app, then tap this device. At the top right, tap the settings icon.
No thanks.
Yeah, some of these guys probably don't even know what you're talking about, Susie. You guys ever seen a weather rock?
No.
Well, it's a rock on a string, and you hang it outside. If it's wet, it's raining. If it's moving, it's windy. There is one or two other ones, but I can't remember what they are now.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen one actually, Myron. Yeah, I'm sure there was someone put up something like that on Facebook or something like that years ago. They come to mention it. Yeah,
Hey,
weather
C-Mac.
rock.
C-Mac.
Fucking Mitsubishi, I have a horse outside.
What did I fucking do today? Nothing.
You'll be doing all right. But I have a blue Christmas.
Blue.
What Wordle?
Try it, Todd. Try
Wordle?
it.
I haven't
Got
did
it.
Wordle in a fucking coon's age.
Try it right now. I did it in 3.
Get it in 3? Let's just see.
Gets me the rope.
C-Mac's got a weather rock in his garage, and it's about 60 years old.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know why it's not coming up. Is it still the same website like how it was?
Mm-hmm.
New York Times. What? Saying page not found.
Google it then.
I am. I did. I
Need to get a
What
drink. Need a drink. Need to get a drink.
the fuck is going on?
Oh, fucking hips gone again.
Oh, that's why.
Hmm.
I was clicking the ad. All right. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's go. You got in 3?
Did you do it yet today, Myron?
Should I
No.
share my
You
screen?
plan on doing it? Or you gonna do it together?
I don't care. I think I did one already this morning, really early, about 6 o'clock, but when I just looked now, it was all clear, so I don't know. Susie did it before. Go ahead and do it, Todd. You can do it off screen if you want. It don't matter. Or you do it off screen and then I'll do it on screen.
It's the same word though, is why I was getting at that. I didn't want his to ruin yours if
Yeah,
you were doing it for statistics, because it's the same word for everybody.
No, I'm not. I don't do
Go
it.
work on it together then.
I don't do it for statistics. I just do it.
Just something to do.
Yeah.
Same here.
Keep
For a
my
while,
mouth-
for a while, it was for statistics. I wanted to get long streaks and shit. I think I got like a streak of up to 93 or something like that.
I never signed up for anything. So
Me
I
neither,
don't-
but it just knows your computer and it keeps track of your whenever you
Yeah.
log on. It seems to know.
yeah, but
Oh, that's a good start, Todd. Wow, I had a shitty start and
oh, we gotta do that. Joust.
Fuck you, Myron.
I had a shittier path to get there. I put tripe and then I put gusty and then joust. Now, if anybody else wants to try that didn't try today, you should be able to get it in the first try.
If they don't,
If they don't, they're sandbagging to pretend they're stupid. And then want to do it for money.
I got a message from John yesterday. He says, Alex Mose is on the rise again. Keep a lookout. I said, oh yeah, did you see him? He said, I'll tell you about it later, but he never told me yet.
Oh.
So I wonder what that's all about.
Tell him to stop by your house and have a chat.
Who, Alex Mose? Fuck.
Stop by the house. We'll have a chat.
He's not brave enough.
The only way to stop by here is if he's wearing his fucking church outfit.
Yeah. He doesn't want to fucking come here, believe you and me.
Did John ever end up bringing a snake over?
No. He's saying Friday now.
Next fucking year.
Asking me after we discussed it already. He messaged me yesterday saying, yeah, is there room for the snake cage? I'll give you the measurements. I'm like, I already fucking made room for it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck that. We'll have a snake anywhere near me.
Two of them. Two fucking pythons.
Oh, no. Stuff out. My mate had a python years ago. What a big, only about 4 foot long, I suppose. He said,
Yeah.
oh, it's really friendly. Put
That's
it round my
what he
shoulders. I went to stroke it on the head. And fucking bit me right through my thumb.
Yeah, one of them bit John before.
It went lunatic. Started fucking hissing and everything. I was like, fucking hell, it just went quack. Got me right on my side of my bloody thumb, a bastard. Now, not fucking out again.
What's,
What you got there, Byron?
Honey.
That's a kilogram of honey.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Dropped off today.
Yeah, we get honey just down from the local farm shop. There's a guy down there who keeps bees, and he sells all the local produced honey. It's lovely.
Well, about 1.5 miles from me, they have a honey house.
The old honey house. Sounds
Yeah.
like a strip joint.
Honey house.
Yeah, when people talk about the honey wagon, it's something completely different.
Stan wagon.
Honey wagon's a vacuum truck that goes around and vacuums up toilets. Out here, a lot of places they bury tank in the ground, and then all their toilets go in there.
Septic
They
tank.
Yeah, they usually have two sections, so the sludge stays on one side and clears in the other. But once it gets sludge on both sides, you have to vacuum it out.
Yeah, pretty well. Pretty well every house here has it, except for the ones that are in the city.
Yeah, that's the same way here too. And I drove one. That's why I know so much about it.
What do you do for a living? I suck up your poop.
What a shitty job.
And it pays mediocre.
Oh, good, not bad pay for.
Yeah, I guess it depends where you're at too. Alberta would pay good.
Well, not only would do that, but also go in the bush and go to a rig. Ones that are drilling with water, you have to go there and put your hoses on and try and suck the solids out of the water.
Oh shit.
Well, with a 4-inch frickin' hose, it gets heavy, I tell you, on my shoulder. One night I just said, fuck her, I give up on it. They had to dump the tanks. Yeah, I went out on the oil rigs with a vacuum truck on a loss of circulation job. And I don't know why all the rigs don't call for vacuum trucks when they lose loss of circulation, because a water truck takes 15 minutes to load, 15 minutes to unload. But a vacuum truck, 10 minutes to load because it's only 80 barrels instead of 100. But 30 seconds to a minute to unload because there's a big gate back and you can just pop it. I was getting in 2 to 3 loads, 4 loads to some guys at one.
Yeah. That's true.
And I've had that kind of a truck sideways in the road at 50 miles an hour on washboard and on ice one time, not too long after the washboard, and fuck me. There was a cop car stopped on the road in front of me, and I was worried I wasn't going to get her straightened out.
I always remember the time I lost control of my truck. Well, I suppose I did lose control. It was when I lived up northeast of England. I've been up into Northumberland to collect a car that somebody had decided to slide on the snow and park in the ditch. And it's all down this like narrow country lanes, and there was a bit of a hill, and there was snow on the ground because they don't salt the roads down that way. And it was freezing outside, and I thought, right, I've got to get up this hill. So up this hill I went. And I got halfway, and then the rear wheels started spinning out. And I thought, no, don't do this on me. So I'd obviously just drop the clutch, hit the brake pedal, and then I started sliding backwards. And I was like, oh, shit. And it's just like embankment either side. I was like, oh, shit. So I managed to quickly flick the handbrake on, which locked the rear wheels out, come off the foot brakes, so the front wheels were turning. I managed to steer it backwards in the pitch dark and freezing cold, using my wing mirrors, back down to the bottom of this hill. Oh, let's just say my little old ring was going like that. Oh, no. Joys of driving in winter.
Much joy.
So UK ain't been around for a while, a few days in.
He was in chat yesterday, wasn't he?
Was he? I didn't get in yesterday.
I remember.
I don't know. I didn't get in yesterday. I was sorting some stuff out in here, and before I knew it, the time flew by.
I think he stopped by and said hello, but that was about it. He never come up on screen or nothing.
Yeah.
Trying to get back into my CRA account.
Do it, man. Don't stop till you get it done. It's not like you got much else to fucking do. It's gonna pay you to do what you're doing here.
It says they won't tolerate abusive language and stuff.
Well, no, they'll hang up on you instantly, and they're allowed to.
Now they'll blacklist you.
I had one guy get upset at me just because I put a random in my sentence.
I was locked out of my CRA account quite a while ago, and I'm just trying to want to be able to get back into it again.
Sweet girl, hey? Yeah. Cut that. Okay, I'll do this one. Okay, don't move.
They won't be able. I don't think you'll be able to do it tonight. They'll have to send you the access code.
Todd Arsenault.
Social insurance number. Muted.
December 2nd, 1978.
Mute.
Yeah.
One.
Thank you.
I got him.
Just for that one part. The rest is all right. Nobody needs to know a social insurance number and date of birth.
Yeah, it's the last thing you want to give out, isn't it?
Don't forget where you're at, Todd. Don't forget where you're at. There's a lot of eyes here. Let's see how many eyes we do have. I guess not.
That was quick. They got me on hold. Looking into it. They're gonna ask me some security questions.
Yeah, they're gonna want to know probably that tax number, and you'll have to.
That's possible.
I really don't know it. I don't have the access to get it. Can you guys mail me something, or because they want to know what a certain box from your taxes of last year, box 14 or something like that. It's every year that I go to log back on, they ask the same shit, but I I keep all my tax returns so I can go find what number it's needed.
That way I'll be able to see if they
accepted your last pensioner put in. Then you'll know whether you're getting your GSTs and shit this month coming up.
I should get them all, the back pay and everything.
Yep.
Whatever ones I missed.
What'd they say? I heard on the radio. What the fuck was it? I think it was $5.6 billion in fraudulent claims for the CERB. This is their rough figure. 5.6 billion.
Yeah.
And over, not just fraudulent and overpayments. Like I had an overpayment, I had to pay it back, which I did was $2,000.
Oh dear.
That's a big figure.
Yeah.
They fucking kind of fucked up how they started giving it out here. You give it to anybody and anything. No proof, no necessary, just fucking name and here's the money.
Well, that's what they're doing here now. Not so much with the citizens of the UK, but our continental visitors. They're just getting the lot. No.
What did they call your support there when COVID first hit? Like here it was CERB, Canadian Emergency Response Benefit. The States was what the fuck was it in the States? I forget what they called that. But remember when they started giving money out to everybody when COVID first hit?
They called it a furlough payment here.
A what?
Furlough.
Furlough?
Yeah, which is a word none of us have really ever heard before in our lives. Right?
I do. I've heard it.
Yeah.
You've heard it. Myron's heard it. So basically, if your company was shut, sort of down, especially with the food delivery drivers, because all the supermarkets being limited supplies and that, and schools being shut and offices being shut, we get like big food warehouses, probably like you get in Canada, that deliver out to all your Walmarts and your local convenience stores and that. Because of the lockdown, they weren't delivering to the schools and the offices and government buildings.
Were you in a position at the time that you received any of that?
I didn't know. So I was still working.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm wondering now, because like I just said, here in Canada, all the ones that they were given it but shouldn't have gotten it, this and that, they're up to the figure, like I said, 5.6 billion right now. Have you heard any things like that in the UK or
not in the UK? No, it was quite well handled. You just couldn't claim it. So look,
okay, because here they just basically all you had to do was say you're lying when you do it, though. Like they ask you, or have you been? You just if you lie, there's your check next day.
Yeah, you couldn't claim the furlough as an individual. Your company had to put your details into HMRC.
That's how they kind of should have done it here, because now our country's out 5 odd billion.
Yeah. So.
Well, they're fucking idiots running it.
Exactly. No, it shouldn't have been given out so easy.
And what are they worried about? They give away more to fucking Ukraine, so fuck that.
Because like that's what he said. Remember Justin when he first said it. He's like, "Oh, I want to help out. I want to make it easy." I'm like, well, listen, all these fucking people, if they need to serve, obviously they're not working. They got plenty of fucking time to give you all the details, and here's proof that I got laid off. Here's written notes from work. Then get your money. It's not like we were working and struggling, having time to fill this paperwork. Like, it was just fucking stupid. And they did it the same in the States. It's just fucking everybody got it in the States. And actually, it didn't matter in the States from what I gathered from everybody I was talking to. Just you were getting it, period. If you wanted it, you could get it. There's going to be no repayment. And theirs was in the trillions. I remember when he signed that check. It was $2 trillion or something like that.
It was like here, though, when people were furloughed, all the government was, because obviously the company wasn't paying the wages anymore because you'd been furloughed, and the government were paying it, but they was only paying you 2/3 of what you were earning. So people who were struggling anyway with mortgage repayments, bills, this and that, suddenly their wage went from a full wage to a 2/3 wage.
Unemployment insurance.
Yeah.
That's exactly about the price you lose here or the money you lose when you have to go on unemployment insurance.
Sounds about right.
It's a bit of a scandal, really, to be honest. It
all depends on your wage, though, Myron. Picture a guy that makes like $750,000 a year, and all of a sudden he had to go on unemployment, which will never happen. But he'd be more than a 2/3 fucking drop, because there's only a max benefit they pay, right?
But there's nobody
$800 a week or something like that.
Yeah, it's people working for wages. That's not for people that own a place.
No, exactly. But mind you, those fuckers pay in too. If they're paying themselves a paycheck, you're paying into EI.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna fix me, Jay.
Cool.
Ooh.
I haven't seen my CRA account in 2 years.
Then that'd be fucking cool. I figured they'd probably have to send you the
new credentials.
Just that little code to log in. I got to do it every year. I can't just log into it.
No, that's what I used to. When I was self-employed, when I used to do my tax return, I used to log into my account. Then you'd have to ask for a verification code, and then they would send you a verification code that you had to put in to get into to do your tax return, to send your tax return back.
I've always got mine done by H&R Block for the last, 30 years. The guy I had before that, he did taxes for one guy, and that guy went to jail for tax fraud. I don't know what happened to the guy that did the taxes, but I do know that
That's the one who's responsible. Yeah, when you get someone else to do your taxes and they sign off on it, they're responsible.
Yeah. I used to do my own. It was just easy. Rather than paying an accountant to do it, it was just as easy to go online, put in my figures, incomings, outgoings, just that blah 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 blah, calculate, and job done.
Simple shit.
Rather than paying someone else to do exactly the same.
Yeah, they must make a fortune, do they? They
Oh, they
suckered
do.
me,
All
they
they
suckered
do-
me in when I was young because you could go to them and you could get your refund instantly, but it cost they take a certain percentage. So you know,
Yeah,
you got
oh, yeah.
the more you made, the more they make.
It's
But
like
they'll
the
pay
first
you right away.
It's like my first year of doing. I thought I'll get an
Like
accountant.
that shit, I'll wait.
each Norblock only takes 3% here.
Yeah, but that's a big figure when you know you have a $3,000 return or $10,000 return. Like I usually get back 5,000 or 6,000 because I put RSPs in. I got kids, and it adds up for me. So when they take that percentage plus what they charge off the initial, and then plus if you want it right back away, there's that set fee. It's like $100 plus 3% or whatever. So they
Yeah.
could be taking $400 or $500 for me to get it instantly. I'm like, I'll wait. I can wait 2 weeks.
W5.
Mine gets automatically deposited to my account.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. They charge you way more when you want it back instantly, though. If you wait that little bit, they don't charge you that extra stuff, but they give you the option. If you want it before you walk out this door, I'll cut you a check, but this is what it's going to cost you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like fuck that shit. It suckered me in back in the days because you know I was back into the drugs back then, still working and shit. Oh fuck, I can have $2,000 for tonight. Cost me $600. Let's do it. Geez, tax time's gonna be coming up before we fucking know it. Holy shit. December already.
Yeah, no.
Start getting our slips roughly in February.
Yeah, bloody 7th of December been fucking already. Another year gone.
Before COVID, the government would phone me and say, have you made any more money than what you've reported here? And I'd say, no. They say, okay, you don't have to fill any paperwork out. It was just automatic. I didn't have to touch it, do anything. I thought that was
we were about the same here. We didn't have to do anything really. There's a bloody lockdowns. Just killed it here. Killed everything here. 3 lockdowns.
Yeah, hey Susie.
Just fucked it. Fucked everything. Fucked this economy. Fucked this country.
It may have screwed the East, but it hadn't done too much for us. To us.
Yeah, that's fucked it here.
You're supposed to get all your tax forms before the end of February.
Fuck, it warmed up. Now I gotta turn the furnace down.
You've got to turn this furnace down. What are we here tonight outside? Where's my little temperature gauge I've got wired up? Oh, -1. -1 out.
By what it says right there, I just adjust the heat for that. I've got a thermometer right beside me.
Yeah, I've got one then. Show that one up again. I think it's exactly the same as mine, Myron. Have a look at it.
Thermo Pro?
Oh, I've got a similar one. Yeah, it gives the humidity and the temperature.
Yeah.
What's up? What's truth? Your square
Hey,
box.
what's these?
The PDF are becoming real buddies. What's the truth? I was talking to him last night in a panel somewhere. Well, he wasn't on panel, but he was in chat. I said hi to him.
Look. Fuck it all.
I said, hi, PDF. How you doing, buddy? I said, get up here. He didn't come up. Oh, I was in Devos last night before I left. Remember? He popped in there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got to try logging in now. He needs full computer capability.
Todd's disappeared.
Yeah, he's probably trying to log in now. He probably wanted his full computer capacity as he's talking to them. What do you mean by you think he's done? So what's going to happen when I wear my new shirts then?
Well, a few of us will have a good laugh.
Maybe he will too. What he should have done day one. They all should have just laughed at that shirt.
Yeah.
I said, fuck, man, all my friends' names are on this shirt.
Oh, starting to cloud over.
Clouding up, is it? It's pitch black right here. Isn't it? Yeah, it's cloudy. Moon's gone. We had a beautiful full moon earlier. The clouds rolled in.
Yeah, they got a little bit of snow predicted here. And then some cold weather. The fucking weather's like a yo-yo. It's just up and down.
Yeah, well, we're meant to be getting a cold snap next couple of days, and they've now threatened that we could get only snow showers, which won't be a lot, be a dusting. But it's, temperatures are up in.
Well, when I was young, I remember it being 40 below for at least 2 weeks straight. It never gets that way now. It'll get it for a few days.
Yeah.
But it's not like it used to be.
Yeah, our winters were the same. It didn't get as cold as what you get, but it was guaranteed every morning you got up, you'd have to de-ice your car. The grass would be white with frost. And then you get the sun come up and thaw it out, and then it freeze again that night. But our winters, you get a cold snap like this, and then in a week or so's time, the temperatures will be up 9, 10, 11 degrees again.
Yeah, that's more like down by Calgary, way south of me. Southern Alberta, pretty much.
Yeah.
I talked to some old guys down at Pincher Creek one time, which is real southern and close to the BC border. And they said they had a Chinook one time that was so strong they were heading for back to town or back home from town, and their front wheels of the wagon were in frickin' snow and the back wheels were in mud.
Mm.
That's what they said. It was just melting that quick. But a Chinook, when it comes in, it does that. We don't get them as often as we used to.
Yeah, I don't know. I used to get them. They used to come over from the other side of the water if there's a base over there, Chinook base, Royal Air Force Base, and they used to do low-level flying, like over the cliffs just over the back from me into the sea. And you'd get two of them at night. One would have all these lights on, and the other one would be in total darkness. And they used to fly in a pair. You could hear them coming across the sea. You'd sit overnight, you could hear the oh, Chinooks are coming, so everyone used to pile out. But they stopped doing it because of the instability of the cliffs now, and like the downdraft and the vibration from the rotors. They reckon it was damaging the cliffs even more, so we don't get that flyby anymore. Which is a shame. You hear them every now and then. You look out, and you'll see one in the distance or two in the distance, like circling around the island. But they don't do the low level cliff passes anymore.
Yeah.
Shame.
Well, they need a couple of Chinooks because I think they've been getting a shitload of snow, Susie,
Todd's back.
so far this winter.
No, wasting my time.
What has to happen now?
I don't know. He says I can't log in because I didn't do my taxes in 2 years, and that he sounded like he didn't know what he was talking about. I really didn't get no answers. I got nowhere. He says he sees no. I told him I did my return there on H&R Block for 2021. He doesn't see that on his end at all. So
Do we
I don't know.
still have?
He says the reason why I can't log into my accounts because I haven't done my taxes in 2 years. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
We still have Service Canada in Somerset where you do Gil for EI and all that.
Yeah.
You might have to go sit in with somebody there, one of their head people.
That's two different things though. That's like for EI and stuff.
But isn't that not show on your CRA when you're?
That'd be like the GST center. I'd have to go in there.
Maybe you'd have to fucking walk in and explain your situation. Say I've been on the phone sometimes. They act like they don't know what's going on, and
he kept telling me I was getting all these different error codes as soon as I put in my social insurance number. I can't sign in. He's like, okay, should work now. Try to register. So I re-register. First question, social insurance number. As soon as I type it in, bang, error.
Sounds about right. Get the same here when you're trying to do online stuff. You enter your username and password. Like when I go into my HMRC account, you enter it, it goes, password and username do not match. You just like, well. I mean, you put it in again, and it says does not match. You've got one more attempt, so you make sure you've typed in your username and password exactly how you've got it on the paperwork from HMRC. You enter it. Your account is now locked. You will have to contact HMRC. And you're like...
Yeah, that's all I can think of too, Todd, is what you just said, is to walk into their lobby, find somebody, and tell them everything that's going on, and say that I've called 5 or 6 times. I've talked to 5 or 6 people. They walk me through to do this and that. Soon as I put my social insurance number in, gives me an error, and it's repeat again. What do I do from here? Because that's supposed to be the last line of getting in there, is making that phone call to them. They should be able to fix anything up via sending you a new access code. Your account is too far gone. It needs special attention.
Hmm.
What's this?
I didn't know you could call the CRA this time of day.
That's who you just called, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Probably
only
on
open till
Ottawa
like
hours or something.
I should call a different person. That guy sounded like he was fucking 18.
Try again. Fuck it. And then I tell him. So I was just on the phone with so and so. You almost should have wrote down his name. They always give you their name.
Yeah, they gave you the like badge number, whatever it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
I always
They
make
said it
note
at
of
the
that shit in
beginning.
case they fuck something up. Then you talk to the next person and say, yeah, so and so said this. And
They could tell as soon as I tell them my social insurance number, they'll know I just called. Be on the computer that I called.
call again. Fuck it. You got nothing better to do. Fuck it.
I do got nothing better.
Just
to
mute
do.
yourself when you come to giving your social insurance number mixed up with your date of birth and shit, because there are some sick fuckers around watching that will fuck with you.
Yeah, I know.
We just wanted.
Myron got you in time there for when you started listing off your social insurance number.
Yep.
Well, actually, we
Yeah,
don't
phone
know.
him again. Tell him exactly what just happened.
They're like, yeah, apparently nobody can help me get into my CRA account.
See, I'm going to need someone higher than you. Do you have someone higher than you? I need your boss.
A
I
supervisor.
need your supervisor, because everyone I talk to here cannot help me. I need your supervisor.
I
See
need
what they
him.
say there.
I had exactly the same here. When I stopped being self-employed and went
Or
back
even
to
say this is the third person I talk to. You guys can't help me. I need your supervisor. See what they
When I
say
was-
from there.
When I was telling him these error codes, he was looking them up. I could know he was. He's like,
you
yeah,
can hear
well, error code this says that, and error code this says that. And they're like, okay, so how do I fix this?
Yep, it's your job to fix this. This is why I called you.
He should be able to just click a few buttons, reset my account, and I should be able to log in.
And like I say, don't swear,
Yeah.
curse at them, just keep driving it in their
No, I'm
heads.
not
So
gonna
what do I do?
swear.
I'm calling you guys to fix this. I need you to fix this. What do I do next? Like, you're the last line of fixing this. What do I do next?
Sounds like he had a ninny. He didn't sound very old.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised. Well, all you got to do is look at the 1A community. But some of the people, if you look at them, you think they'd have a deep voice, and their voices are really high. Look at what's his name, the boxer, Mike
Mike
Tyson.
Tyson. Or what the fuck was that movie? Can't think of it.
A nincompoop.
Or call them, and whoever answers say, "Is there an Indian guy I can speak to?" They seem to know better. Like, hey, how can I help you today?
Be like, hi, this is the 7th phone call tonight. Maybe you can help me.
Oh, you have a virus? Please download AnyDesk.
Yeah, if it's in to download AnyDesk, say no, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, the same here. When I stopped being self-employed and went back into full-time employment, I done all the forms online, and it says yes, and I've got confirmation email that I'm no longer self-employed. Done a tax return, said I owed them nothing, and that was it. Then a year later, got a fine through the post saying you haven't completed a tax return for this period. So I rang them up and I said, yeah, well, you've got to do a tax return. I said, well, I can't do a tax return because I'm not self-employed. I'm PAYE, and I've got a confirmation email from you saying that my personal account is now closed because I'm back. Oh no, but you've got to do a tax return. I said, well, I can't do a tax return for that year because I'm PAYE. I work for a company who do my tax for me. No, you've got to do a tax return. I said, well, I can't. How can I do a tax return when I'm not self-employed? I'm PAYE. And this argument went on for about 3 years, and they kept fining me, and then they was threatening to take me to court and everything like this. I used to ring them up, and I used to speak to some of the most stupidest people. How they got a job with the tax office, I don't know. But eventually I got through, and I spoke to a guy who worked for the HMRC, like the tax office, for about 30 odd years. And he went, well, I don't know why that is, sir. He said, let me just have a look. Oh, no. He says, well, I'm cancelling them charges straight away. He said, because you don't owe that money, because I can see clearly in front of me on the screen when you signed off of being self-employed to when you started paying as PAYE. But he says, well, actually, he said, because you work for an agency for the first year or so where you went back PAYE, they taxed you, but you didn't earn enough to pay tax. He says, so actually we owe you money.
Hey, Cheryl.
I was like, 3 years I've been fighting this.
Did you see your cookies in the fridge?
Oh, cool. Cookies in the fridge.
Yeah, hey,
I
Steph.
do.
Awesome.
I,
Todd got a new fireplace.
I see that. Oh, did you try the caramel square?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
Yummy.
How come you didn't finish it?
Because I didn't eat all day, and when I took a bite of it, it was burning the top of my mouth. But now that I've been drinking, it'll be all good.
Oh, okay.
And I just noticed it now when you said it. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Well, you've got some haystack cookies upstairs in the fridge, as well as some mint Oreo bark.
Mint Oreo bark. Ooh. Fanciness.
I was baking all day.
That's Gerald.
Damn. I'm sore again today, Cheryl. Not really tired.
Cheryl's the one who sent me the kinky gifts. You know, the ball and the rub, the kinky stuff. Yeah, it was pretty kinky. I like it.
It worked really well.
It's not kinky. Yeah, it is.
Cheryl saying hi, Jen.
Susie says hi too.
Hi.
Susie and Cheryl says hi.
Oh. So I had fun today in drum class, but now my arms feel like rubber.
Ooh.
Do you remember the song Basket Case?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was
Oh,
playing
yeah.
today.
When Todd gets back, we'll see if he knows it in guitar. I don't know if he does or not. I think he does. I think he plays that every now and then.
I know he plays Good Riddance.
Yeah. Basket Case. It's I am one of the. That
Yeah.
one, right? Yeah. I think he knows how to play that one. It'd be interesting to hear him play and you drumming with it. If he does know that one.
Then you'll have to learn how to sing it.
I do know how to sing it. It's just that I have to remember I haven't sang it in forever, so I'd have to have the words in front of me. I know the air to it. As you've seen.
I'm one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. So yeah, I learned how to play it. Really fast and really fun.
Good. Your class, you're one-on-one with them, or
Yeah. We actually had to stop playing for about 5 minutes to let our ears stop ringing.
well, you have the ear.
But we don't use the earplugs because then we can't hear the songs.
Is he reusing his, or does he need more?
He reuses them.
It's not like his dirty ears. It's not like they're on a construction site where
Yeah, you get fresh
I go
ones.
through 5 or 6 pairs depending where I'm at. If I'm doing something at Cavendish Farms and they're giving them away, you wear them for an hour and it's like, oh, fuck, I need new ones. They get all dirty and yucky.
Yeah, no, Jordan wears his for an hour and then he puts them back in his back pocket or in his backpack.
Bastards.
What's Todd doing? Taking another shower?
Yeah.
He lives
Maybe
in
cooking.
the shower.
He just got off the phone with Sierra and he still can't get into his site.
Uh-oh.
Call him back.
Oh, yeah.
Tell the next person what happened.
I have the money from Josh for you now. The 180.
Oh, we never paid. Oh, I was wondering why it was so
he
fucking
didn't
shit.
pay. It's just it
What?
was in my bank account, and I had it was under, so
Oh.
I couldn't send it to you. But I got paid, so I can send it to you now, or I can go to the bank and take it out for you.
Do that because I want to keep it separate. Like I said, I'm buying them for myself too. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, that everything's what it's supposed to be.
Okie
I should
dokie.
have over 3,000 in there. And it cost 18.
But yeah, I got 2 paychecks from the college piping. Came to 400 and something.
Yeah.
They had to put it in.
Well,
separate
it's all
checks
going a
because
good
it was
time.
different.
Yeah. Because, yeah, my funds aren't as strong as they were, but I know you give it, February, March, April. Well, all the slips have to be out by the end of February, I think.
Yeah.
So when I do my taxes, I'll have a huge fucking return because they owe me a shitload of money for the repayment of the $2,000 I had to pay back to them because I paid the taxes on that was like 400 or something.
Yeah, and you have
Plus my
my
RSPs, and I'm
slips too.
fucking praying. I don't know. I'm not going to pry at him, but I think Craig in his head, he wants to give me what they owe me in the past, the RSPs via check that I can go put in my account, and it'll match all the RSPs I deposited plus that. And it'll take, like, depending what he gives me, it could be up to $10,000 off of my net income.
UB, how's it going?
Hey, UB, good to see you, bro. And then hopefully January 5th there, from what I'm reading. Did I show you that?
No.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
they never get anything like that back, Susie. Plus, the government never makes a mistake.
You can't really make it out here.
God damn, trying to create drama and you just got here, you be. Been yelling ever since you got here. Oh, you quit on Cheryl. Oh yeah, they do that fucking crux. Hmm. 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 What? Go back under the fucking blanket. Quit being so nosy. Ooh, I should go let Effie in.
Oh,
Oh, fuck, I better move this.
fucking cold tonight.
That's in the right spot. I got pillows set up on the floor. I was just adjusting them to make sure they were in the right spot for when numbnuts falls off the back.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, look at how they treated us. The truckers treated the truckers like shit, and they like to do it to the rest of us, too. And Trudeau, I know you probably haven't heard it for an hour or two, but go fuck yourself, you. What would you call it? Pedophile? Who's Jeremy McKenzie?
Never heard of him.
Well, I wasn't really asking you. I was asking C-Mac. Because he said he's back home in Nova Scotia. Ah. I don't think I've really seen too much on him. Yeah, I will, C-Mac. I guess I'll do it right now.
Oh dear.
Huh. Hmm. Oh. I guess there's no use doing the Wordle. Although I've already forgot what the word is. Ah, now I remember. Oh, I don't know. I think if it's between you and Caroline, you're the drama starter, UB.
That's all figured out.
Love you. Mwah.
Oh, you be. What's good, brother?
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Good, good.
Hey, Glenn.
Right. What the fuck? Oh, a turkey. No.
Fucking snowman with an LED. I love it. Fucking love it. That's fucking awesome, man. I like that shit.
That's compost. That's pretty cool.
What you up to now? Picking up the little ones, or?
I'm gonna go pick up the one in high school,
Right on, right on.
and then wait about an hour, and then go pick up the one in elementary. And then I'll probably go to sleep for like 2 hours because I got to work tonight.
How you doing tonight?
Yeah. So.
Yep. Keeping busy, unfortunately, right?
Yeah.
Just remember, in the long run, there you be when another. It's got to be at least. I'm thinking 15 years for you. You won't have to do this shit no more. I promise.
I hope so. If I'm around.
Just relax. They'll have their own licenses. The bigger one will go pick up the younger one.
Yeah, huh? That's true.
My time frame's a little longer than yours, but we'll get there.
How old is your baby?
Oh, we got 8 and 10, so they're both pretty close to age. So,
Well, yeah. Well, Tonka's 8 years old, so that's the last small one. The other ones are 14 and 15.
so yeah, you see the 15-year-old now. You know, in 4 years, if he's still living at home, well, you better have his license, and he can do your running around, right?
Yeah.
If not, get the fuck out. Get your own house.
Well, he said he wants a car, so
Yep.
he's pretty good in saving money. So
Yeah, and that's what I want to do for my kids too. I want to keep them home as long as they can to save up to buy their own. I don't want to see them renting like most of my family has. It's gets you nowhere in life, and it's how my whole family was brought up. Everybody always rented, and I'm just thinking like, fuck, man, you're never gonna own this. You're just giving your money away. At least when you buy a house, you know, after that 20 years of working your ass off, you don't have that big mortgage payment. You're just paying your land taxes.
right.
You can retire in peace.
Where did you get your fucking driver's license? Out of the catalog's fucking cornflakes box?
Cool.
You.
What the fuck? What, am I driving wrong or what?
Do you notice that stop sign back there?
I did stop.
No, you didn't.
No, Myron. In the United States, STOP in a red circle means yield. That's a yield sign.
No, I do my 3-second stops. Cars get mad behind me.
I only do two.
1, 2, 3. See?
Fuck you, I'm
And
going.
see? Look, and then they beat me. See?
Yeah.
See, now you know why?
Well, at a four-way stop, it's whoever stops first gets to go first.
Well, I stopped first, but I was still counting. I was on 2 when he tipped out.
Fuck. You're one of those fuckers I'd run into. Only in the work truck, though.
I've had my driver's license since I was 18. In my whole life to now, I have only gotten probably about 16 speeding tickets.
Holy shit, that's way more than me.
I think the one that hurt me the most, I was going 105
In A?
and a 65.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
And we're talking miles, aren't we?
yeah.
You prick.
It was over there in Colusa, California.
Well, count to 3 and go.
Well, yeah, but after the light turns green. I know that one. Green go. See? Green go.
Yeah, that's fucked up shit, Byron, when you think of it that way. You know, you take someone in Canada, right? And we get a fine for being 10 kilometers an hour over, right?
Yeah.
And you take someone in the States getting the same ticket for 10 miles an hour over. And it's less. It's like, what the fuck, man? That's
10 kilometers is only 6 miles.
no.
So we get
When I-
30 is 18 miles an hour, and they get 30 miles an hour.
When I lived in Oregon for a little bit,
In kilometers or miles, I mean.
when I lived in Oregon for a little bit, they will stop you if you're going 1 mile over the speed limit in a school zone,
Yeah, see.
and they will give you a ticket.
See, and that's the thing where it's such a variant thing on like, especially like if your dash doesn't show like your actual number and you just got like the,
Well,
the
my
bar, right? To
speed-
see that 1 mile's pretty fucking hard.
my speedometer says I'm going 110 right now.
See, yeah.
See that?
That's 110 clicks.
I'm going 110 miles right now because they don't work.
It's a joke. That's because you drove it too fucking fast. The needle's stuck.
No, it goes the other way. I need to get a new cluster. And then I have to take the whole dashboard out and change it. Oh, he went fast.
Wow, he's late.
And there's some cars that sound they put on those fucking pipes and shit, and it sounds nasty, man.
Cheryl wants to know where you lived in Oregon. UB?
I lived in Corvallis, Sweet Home, McMinnville, and Salem.
Hey, where the witches are from?
Chupapi Manieno.
Right.
Salem, Massachusetts. Witches are from.
Why, Cheryl lives over there?
Yeah, Cheryl.
I can give you her exact address if you want, but I'm not gonna. Right, Cheryl?
What's the link there, Todd? Another one of your songs?
Yeah, it's a song.
I hate to say it, but I was spoiled a little earlier on. I like it when it's live. She's in Washington State, UB.
Oh, in Washington State? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right. She's Lady Love lives in Washington State too.
Look at so there's a Ontario PD right there.
Yeah.
You guys see it? And you're gonna see all kinds of cars throwing U-turns right here. And you don't do shit about it. Hey, my son told me to come pick him up. I'm here, and I don't see him.
Yeah, now he's gonna walk home.
Just get outside and holler his name and then say, "Where the fuck are you?" If he's in hearing distance, he'll come on a run.
Here comes the lowriders. Why are they making noise for? Big whoopsie dude.
Taking their freaking time.
Look at it, look at it, look at it.
No, you don't, Cheryl.
Oh yeah, that second one, that's a Model T, I think.
Where's he at?
No, it's okay if you do, Cheryl, though, because that's the thing. You don't know my address, and everybody's already tried to get me on that one. But I can get my package there when it gets delivered there. Not quite. Well, kind of.
Let me see. I'll get back on right now, guys.
Never in the world would I.
Let me text him real quick.
But I would have no problem giving you my real address, Cheryl M. It's just easier to get packages there than here because I'm.
No,
one's ever
Cheryl,
in this
make
house.
him walk. Make him walk, Cheryl. Send it somewhere else.
You know,
And here, Cheryl, I'll actually show. Here, I'll give you a fucking screenshot where I live. This is my view from across the street.
so you live way down behind them trees?
Yep, way behind them trees.
Hmm.
Maybe. Where are you at, boy? Oh, here he comes. Jesus Christ.
Finally. Oh, and he's just casually walking.
Where are you at? Around the corner with your girlfriend? Or my friend?
He gets picked up right there.
Oh, I was like, fuck, I don't see them. They were all going to call the school already and ask for you. They were all scared.
Yeah.
Everybody that I'm chatting with, they're all scared. They're all going to call the schools thinking you got lost.
Oh shit! It was already. Oh shit! I gotta hang up. Shit! I was already dialing. Oh shit! You got your license yet?
Him? No, he hasn't got him yet.
No.
I think one more year when he turns 16, he could apply for it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. You said 15. Sorry.
We
Right,
could get
chaps.
mowing.
I'm going to get myself away.
All right, Glim.
Yeah,
Have a
Good to
good
see
one.
you all again. I'll probably catch you tomorrow. You all have a good day.
You too, Glenn. Thanks for like giving me a full hearing aid, man. You couldn't stop talking, man.
Yeah. I'll catch you tomorrow, all right? You take care.
Yeah.
All right.
You
Take
too.
care.
See you later.
And
Once again, we've run overtime.
Okay, one more comment there. Mr. Young UB Chillin. When you do come to take your road test and do your driving, please discard all the driving habits your father uses. Just don't drive like him.
Yes.
You could end up dead.
You'll never
No,
stop.
don't drive like mom. Fuck,
No,
I
drive
drive
like
normal.
Oh.
See? On the freeway, his mom? OMG, man. He says she don't do on road rage, but it's the opposite.
I know, I could picture her doing road rage.
And then she screams at every single car, "Get out of my way!"
I picture that.
Thanks
You heard her before.
Thanks to everybody that has been in chat. And catch y'all later.
All right.
All right.